Well, good morning, Yagendra Rana here. Topic for our discussion today is outsourcing the university classroom. Outsourcing the university classroom. Why higher education institutions are bringing in ad tech firms and coaching academics to teach courses in new tech, finance, and other specialized subjects, and what it means for the idea of a university. What's a university? It's a place of learning, defined by a curriculum set by the institution and by pedagogic styles of educators executed by the institution. Minus these two in-house syllabus and in-house professors, is a university really a university? Apparently, it is because across India, higher education institutions are for certain discipline, outsourcing curriculum, teaching, training, and even students' placement to tech firms, coaching academies, and what are called industry partners. So exact numbers are hard to pin down. Government of India's Education Ministry or UGC, AICT or universities themselves don't maintain database. Universities are also reluctant to share even general information on the issue. So the few people in universities who spoke did so off record. But there is no doubt that in many cases the classroom has been outsourced. The institution has become the interface, and this has happened quietly. University authorities say off record the change is in response to three things. Government of India is now a government of India's new education policy, the rapid rise in the number of universities and colleges, and the speed and scale of tech transformation. So, new education policy green lighted course tailored to new areas of knowledge with an emphasis on getting graduates job market ready. What did that mean for universities? They had to and wanted to remain relevant. Offer subjects like data science, AI, fintech, blockchain, plus as universities and colleges proliferated. In the last 10 years, the number of universities has nearly doubled from 760 to 1338. Competition to attract students grew fiercer, but universities didn't have the faculty, and even if they did, new recruitment, knowledge acquisition in these areas happens so fast. There was no guarantee new we teachers could have keep up. So outsourcing classroom was the only option. Higher education managers say whether this makes universities more responsible or more hollowed out remains an open question. What is not in doubt is that the center of gravity is shifting away from the universities as a place where knowledge is made and taught, and towards one where it is assembled, branded, and certified. So, new teachers is an issue. New teachers is always an issue because the principal of Pune's Barahan Maharashtra College of Commerce said the college has tied up with the Bhandarkar Oriental Research Institute to offer an online two-credit course in the Indian knowledge system titled Introduction to the Vedas. So BORI is a renowned institute for the study of ancient India. When we have such a wealth of knowledge next door, why go elsewhere? Padal says they offer online courses on the Vedas. All our other courses are taught by our own faculty. So many educators spoke for this. The story are certain that the trend of outsourcing the classroom will continue. Finding quality is tough enough in traditional subjects, they say, but near impossible in new areas where the scope of required knowledge expands every year. But they also say universities will still be necessary, not just as the degree giver but also a gatekeeper. When it comes to accessing the quality of teaching offered by outside partners, also students still want to go to a university, not to an ad tech firm. So universities will become increasingly flexible in their approach, more responsive to how technology and economic conditions are shaping student choices and needs. But will a more networked university still remain the character rooted in the emphasis it gives to sustained inquiry, thinking through difficult problems, the long mentorship between teachers and students? That question will likely get answered over the next few years. Thank you. Thank you very much.